Okay, well, you have a lovely day and we'll see you later.
Okay, great. Oh, Winter, before I forget.
Yes.
It won't be me coming to collect tonight, it'll be my boyfriend Jared.
Oh, no problem. Is Gerald on the approved collection list?
Oh, I haven't even got around to doing that yet. We've only been dating for 2 weeks.
Dating for 2 weeks. How lovely, young love. So what is he, a friend of the family that, Maisie's known their whole life?
No, we met 2 weeks ago. It was kind of a love at first sight kind of thing.
Dating for a whole 2 weeks and you've already strong-armed him into doing collections.
I didn't even have to ask him, he offered. He's so amazing.
Man you've known for 2 weeks has offered to come and collect your 3-year-old daughter. My, those green flags are waving somewhere else. So, this lovely chap, does he live nearby?
Well, he's currently between houses, so I said that he could stay with us, just until he gets back up on his feet.
Of course you did. What a simple person you are.
Marjorie?
Yeah.
Maisie's mum.
Mm-hmm.
She just told us that her new boyfriend is coming to collect Maisie tonight and they've been dating for 2 weeks.
Oh. Friend of the family that Maisie's known for a long time, or...?
She met him 2 weeks ago.
Cool she did. Okay, right, okay.
I thought I'd let you know because she's about to come in here and add Jared to the approved collection list, and 2 weeks just seems very, very quick.
Although I haven't said that, Siobhan was collecting Jamie right after those two started dating. Marjorie, Viv and I had been speaking for months before she let me anywhere near Jamie. Save your cheap shots. Right, leave it with me. I'll wait until she comes in and I'll have a word with her.
Okay, good. So I'm not overreacting, am I?
No, of course you're not.
Oh, okay, good. I was worried I was being a bit of a snob.
Oh, darling, you're not a snob. Look at you. You're always doing charity work. You're dating Mia for a start. Marjorie? Sorry, I haven't got a clue what's going on with all the cheap shots today. I feel my period.
Well, maybe save some of those cheap shots for Maisie's mum.
Oh, I'm not going to be dealing with her.
Wait, you're not? Who is? I am. Oh!
Pregnancy hormones are making her a little bit restless, so we have to give her one every now and then,
Marjorie, just because I'm pregnant doesn't mean I'm deaf.
Wait. Oh, right, Maisie's mum's coming out. Right, Charles, you get back to the room. Siobhan, you just pretend to be working when we all know you're just texting. Who's pretending? Right, Autumn, you're up. I'm going to head to Greg's to get you some sausage rolls. How many do you want? 2? 3?
I'll have 7.
7? Okay, wow. Maisie's mum does not know what she's in for.
Me for me. Hiya.
Hello.
I just need to add somebody to the approved collection list for Maisie. So I hear. A man you've known 2 weeks, is that correct?
Yeah. Blimey, word travels fast.
It certainly does when it's a safeguarding concern.
Safeguarding?
Yes. You're bringing a new partner into your child's life, however, having only known them a fortnight, I can't imagine you actually know them. Have I missed something? Sorry, what's going on? We are not going to release Maisie from our care into the arms of a man that you've only known a fortnight.
Sorry, why?
Because to you, and certainly to Maisie, he is a stranger. How on earth could you let a man that you barely know start taking care of your child? I happen to know a lot about him, as it happens. We've been inseparable these last 2 weeks, okay? I know him very well. Really? In the space of 14 days, you've learnt more than enough about this man to allow him access to your 3-year-old.
Yes, he's a lovely guy. You'll even see that when he comes to collect.
I won't be meeting him anytime soon because he will not be allowed to set foot in this nursery.
You're seriously not going to let him collect just because of how little time I've known him?
That's right. And I'm going to put this in the newsletter to make sure that nobody else has the same idea. And I'll be sure to give you a very special shout out.
Honestly, he's such a nice guy, okay? And it makes sense for him to be collecting since he's moving in with me.
He's moving in with you.
Do you know, I think I'm going to leave. Good luck.
That's right, that was your mama that just dropped off. Mama. Mama. Can you say mama? Mama?
Mama. What? I can.
Mama. Mama.
Ah, she just said mama.
Yeah, that's right. That was your mama. Well done.
her mum will love to hear that she's saying words at nursery as well.
I know. Oh, I can't wait to do handover with your mummy later.
What do you mean she said her first word here?
I'm
a bit busy.
After you dropped off this morning, I was pointing to the door and I was like, that was your mama that just dropped off. Mama. And she said, mama.
And how many times did she say this first word? Was it once? Was it twice? How many?
I think it was just the once, right?
I don't recall. In fact, I'm not even sure I was in the room.
It was just the once. She just literally just said, mama.
So where's the video of it? You recorded it, I'm assuming. I didn't see anything on the app.
No, I wasn't videoing at the time and she just said it. So there's no proof of it, I'm afraid.
Why didn't you record it?
Because like I said, I wasn't videoing at the time.
But if you were encouraging her to say her first words, why on earth wouldn't you pick up an iPad and film it?
Because I wasn't aware I was actually encouraging her to say her first words. I didn't realise they were her first words.
Oh my goodness, so I missed my child's first words because you did not just think to actually record her doing it.
I'm so sorry, I didn't think I needed to. I didn't realise that was her first word. If I'd known, I wouldn't have even said anything.
What do you mean you wouldn't have said anything?
We actually have an unwritten rule that if a child does a first here at nursery, we don't inform the parents.
You don't tell any of the parents when their child has done something here for the first time?
No.
So what sort of things are you not telling parents?
It rarely happens, so hardly anything.
So are there other parents here who think they've had their child's first words, but they've actually spoken them here and you've not told them?
One or two.
And are there parents who are completely unaware that their child have taken their first steps here?
Oh my God, there are, aren't there? One or two, hardly any.
Oh, hang on.
What other firsts have I missed? None.
That one Friday where you said you think she's about to roll over for the first time and then she magically did it over the weekend.
Was that because she'd already done it here that day?
No.
She may have done like a half roll. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Right, sweetheart, let's go home. How badly do you think that went?
I think Marjorie is going to tear you a new one.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi, Marjorie.
Hi, Marjorie. Who can guess why I'm in here?
You could sense that we just needed to spend time with you.
You love us so much you're letting us go early. No. And definitely no.
What brings you in here?
I have just had my ear chewed off for the last 20 minutes because somebody let slip that when something happens here for the first time with their child, we don't tell the parents.
Marjorie, I am so sorry. I know we're never supposed to say that, but she kind of backed me into a corner and it just slipped out and I am so sorry.
It just slipped out.
Yes, but rest assured, the room had no other parents in, so it's literally just the one parent that knows, so it doesn't have to go any further.
Exactly, the room was empty.
After my ears had finished bleeding from that verbal bashing, the phone started ringing off the hook. Some of the other parents had caught wind of it because they'd heard through the grapevine. Can you guess what that grapevine is? I'm guessing it was the parents' WhatsApp group.
The WhatsApp group, yes. So now half the parents here now know that when their child does something here for the first time, we are lying through our teeth about it.
Marjorie, I'm so sorry.
Charlotte, you have worked here long enough to know that when a baby says a word, what is the first thing we ask the parent?
Is your little one saying any words yet?
Correct. And when they say no, why?
Because it looked like they were about to say something earlier, so be on the lookout this weekend because you're probably going to hear their first word.
Bingo. We always let the parents think that they are the first person to see their child's first steps, hear their first words, see them roll over the first time, okay? We never, ever let a parent know that we saw it here first. But that doesn't include, like, staff kids as well, does it? Staff kids as well. So, in addition to Ofsted looming over me like a rain cloud, I've now got about 50 people ringing me asking, did their child do their first poo on a potty here?
I'm so sorry.
Right, so we're clear. If you see a child take a step at nursery, what are you going to say to the parent?
They looked like they were close to doing it.
Correct, and until it's been confirmed that it absolutely 100% did happen at home first, it absolutely never happened here.
Yes.
Yeah. Right, I best go back to the office because I've got them all answering phone calls and I don't know how long I've got left before hormones step in and autumn snaps. What's up with you? Just thinking if I don't want to miss any first, then I've got to make sure Quinn is walking, talking and potty trained before she starts here. She's not even going to be a year old. Exactly. This weekend is going to be record breaking.